Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to today's class. Question number 14 from 9A exercise. All of you open your textbook and read question number 14. Let me read question number 14. In the following figure, AB equal to AC. AB equal to AC. And AD is perpendicular to BC. This is AD. AD is perpendicular to BC. B bisects angle B. EF is perpendicular to AB. And prove that BD equal to CD and ED equal to EF. Given AB equal to AC. So, given. What is given? AB is equal to AC. In triangle ABC, AB equal to AC and AD is perpendicular to BC. And to prove BD equal to CD, let us choose triangle ADB and triangle ADC. Let's prove triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. Given AB equal to AC, look at the board, AB equal to AC. And AD is perpendicular to BC. What is the measure of this angle ADC? This 90 degree. What is the measure of this angle ADB? This is also 90 degree. So, proof. In triangle ADB, and triangle ADC. Look at the board very carefully. This is triangle ADB, here is triangle ADC. Point 1. Angle ADC equal to angle angle ADB equal to angle ADC. Angle ADB is equal to angle ADC equal to 90 degree. It is given because AD is perpendicular to BC. I am writing reason here. AD is perpendicular to BC. Point number 2. AD equal to AD, common side. Common side, and which is the third point. AB is equal to AC given in the question. AB is equal to AC given. Now, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. That is, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC by RHS. Each of these triangles is a right angle triangle, and hypotenuse AB of first triangle is equal to hypotenuse AC of the second triangle, and AD of first triangle is equal to AD of second triangle. Therefore, by RHS criterion of congruency, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. So let's write here. Therefore, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC by RH which implies, what can you write? BD is equal to CD. BD equal to CD by CPCTC. What is the full form of CPCTC? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. By CPCTC, BD is equal to CD. So first one part is over. Now let's prove the second question. What is the second one? Prove that ED equal to EF. Where is ED? Look here. Here is ED. ED is a side of triangle EDB. And EF, where is EF? Here is EF. EF. EF is side of triangle EFB. So, which are the two triangles you have to choose to prove congruent these two triangles? Which one? One is triangle EDB and other triangle is EFB. Okay? So, in triangle, second part of the question है EDB and triangle EFB. Let's write ED angle EDB. What is the measure of angle EDB? 90 degree. Point 1 angle EDB is equal to, what is the measure of angle EFB? This is also 90 degree. So let's write angle EFB, angle EFB each equal to 90 degree. It's also given in the question. So let's write reason given. Second point, angle EBD, this angle EBD, angle EBD is equal to angle EBF, this one, EBF. What is the reason? Reason is B bisects angle B. B bisects angle ABC of triangle ABC. Okay. Now third point. EB is common. EB is equal to EB. EB is equal to EB. It's a common side of both triangle. Okay. So by angle side criterion of congruency, both the triangles are congruent. So let's write therefore triangle, this triangle EDB is congruent to triangle EFB by angle side criterion of congruency. Clear? Which implies if these two triangles are congruent, their corresponding sides are equal. So corresponding sides, let's write this ED equal to EF, which implies ED equal to EF by CPCTC. This is the solution of the second part. Now let's do the last question of this exercise. Question number 15. Question number 15. Look at the board. In the figure, AB is parallel to EF. AB is parallel to EF. and angle ACB, this angle ACB is equal to angle EDF. This is also given in the question. What you have to prove? Prove that AB is equal to EF. Where is AB? Here is AB. This is AB equal to EF. And second part is BD equal to CF. This BD, this much part, is equal to this much part, CF. So, let's begin. Proof. Let's choose two triangles. Which are the triangles you are going to choose? One triangle is ABC triangle, and the other triangle EFD triangle. Okay. Now, before starting the first point, let's discuss one more thing. AB is parallel to EF given in the question. Therefore, alternate angle. Which are the alternate angle? Angle B. This angle is equal to angle F. Clear? AB is parallel to EF, which implies angle B is equal to angle F. Both are alternate angles. Lines AB and EF are parallel, therefore alternate angles are also equal. So we are getting angle B equal to angle F. Now, in triangle ABC and triangle EFD, point 1, we can write angle B is equal to angle F. Angle B is equal to angle F. What reason will you write? Alternate angles are equal. Alternate told you earlier, AB is parallel to EF, therefore alternate angles are equal. And what is the second point? Angle ACB. Look at the board. Angle ACB is equal to angle EDF. Angle ACB is equal to angle EDF. Reason given. This point is given in the question. So let's go to third point. What is third point? You can see here AC equal to ED. This is also given in the question. Let's write it. AC equal to ED given. So you can easily prove both triangles are congruent. Which criteria of congruency will you apply? Angle side by AAS. Criterion of congruency, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EFD. Therefore, let's write triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EFD by AAS criterion of congruency, which implies AB is equal to FE. This one, AB equal to EF by CPCT. AB is equal to EF by CPCTC. And BC equal to FD. BC equal to FD by CPCT. You can look at about this BC side of first triangle is equal to FD side of second triangle. But this is not the second question. Second question is to prove BD equal to CF. Here is BD. BD is a part of BC. BD is a part of BC. Likewise, CF is a part of FD. Now, you can notice BC minus, I am subtracting CD from both LHS and RHS. BC equal to FD by CPCD. BC equal to FD. Now let's subtract this common part from both of the sides. BC minus BC minus CD is equal to FD minus CD. I subtracted CD from each BC and FD. Okay. And after subtracting CD from BC, what do you get? BD. BD is equal to CF. Okay, this is the solution of the second part. Let's conclude exercise 9A. Now we are going to begin exercise 9B.